Hello, my dears. It's Aishling Mooney, angel intuitive and author of the book Angels Are With You. And I'm here with you with your monthly reading, your monthly angel forecast for June 2020. And it's going to be an incredible month. I know that we are still in quite interesting, strange, challenging times at the moment. And I know we have been there for the last few months. So I hope that wherever you are in the world, that you are safe, that your family is doing well. And I'm sending you my love and my support. And I hope that this reading in some way just gives you a little bit more support and helps you get the most that you can and get through the next month as gracefully and as beautifully and as deeply healing as you can in your life, in your part of the world. I'm here in Italy, north of Italy. Restrictions have been lifted, so thank God we're all getting back to some sort of normality. Whatever the new normal is going to look like, we don't know yet, but things are starting to return to some normality. So I hope that's happening for you as well. I'm guessing by the end of this month, everything will more or less, all services should be open all around the world. So we shall see. So loads of love to you wherever you are, you and your families, and let us dive into our reading. So for June, the whole month of June is this beautiful card called The Eyes of Beauty. And this card is about you seeing with new eyes. So having a different perspective. So you might have a particular situation. So this is the overall message for the month. You might have a particular situation where you're seeing it from one point of view. Maybe it's your point of view, or maybe it's a negative point of view. You know, that's saying the glass half empty or half full, depending on what way you look at it. But your angels are saying to you this month that this month is about seeing with a new perception, new eyes, new understanding, new wisdom. Also situations that previously people might have been able to pull the wool over your eyes. That is just not going to be able to happen this month and going forward. It's like the veil has been lifted, the cobwebs have been cleared, and you can suddenly see through others if they're manipulating, if you're in toxic relationships or situations. You can suddenly see through a lot of stuff that you had been accepting, probably because we were busy. So it will be a month of revelation, a month of shifting our perception again, and being able to see clearly. So, you know, I just want to say straight off the bat, you might need support with that. So that might show up as a mini crisis in your relationship, or in your health, or in any area of your life. We are all being confronted with different challenges right now because of what's happening at this moment in our global history. So if you're experiencing challenges, go and get some help. You know, that could be simply do a meditation and relax your energy and bring your nervous system, calm it down and bring yourself back into balance so that you can make decisions from a clear point of view. Or it could be reaching out to a coach or a friend, or a counsellor or a therapist, and giving yourself some of that support this month. You know, making sure that you're part of a community. You can join my angel community and post in there for support this month. You can join the Angel Circle membership, post in there. You could get support from a book or a course. My book, I use it, Angels Are With You. I literally just open it randomly. If I have, there are different messages. You know, you can use this, you can use other spiritual books. So just make sure that you use all of your supports that you have in place. And if you haven't got them in place, get them in place. Get those books. Make sure you have those friends that you can rely on if you're going through a bit of a sticky patch this month and you need help seeing things from a different viewpoint or a different perception. You could, if you wanted to, I'll be hosting a retreat this month, an angel retreat. virtual, obviously. You can join me there, and you could take a few days out for yourself so that you can really clear the cobwebs and really get clear about your next steps and really make decisions from a beautiful place of angel guidance. But that is the overall message for this month: is expect clarity and expect to see things in new ways. The first week we have the Metal King. So from the 1st of June we have the Metal King, and this beautiful being is about the importance of having clear boundaries in place in your life, in your health, in your relationships, in your spiritual life, in your work. Having beautiful, clear boundaries. You know, honestly, if I didn't set up a schedule, after about 3 weeks of lockdown, my family thought we were on holidays, and then realized that there was this mountain of schoolwork and my business still needed to run, and emails needed to be answered, that I had to create a schedule so that we could get everything done and everybody was happy, and it reduced the frustration, and my kids loved it. So this card is just a reminder. If you feel you don't have enough time, if you're feeling overwhelmed or there's too much going on, if you're an empath or a sensitive and you're finding it difficult to be with your family and so many people at once, put some guidelines in place for yourself. Put some, okay, so 9 o'clock, all the computers go off, I turn off my phone. You can log out of Facebook, log out of Instagram, and just take that off your phone if you wanted, and have a complete break for a few days for this week. But you could just decide, okay, in the evenings, no tech. I'm going to take up a normal book and read a book. Every single morning I get up before everybody wakes up and I just pick an angel card for myself. So it's about putting boundaries in place. And another great tip around boundaries is usually we don't have boundaries because we don't ask for them. We don't let the people in our lives know what we need from them. So I need time to be alone. I need to go for a walk on my own. I need time to cook in peace. I need time to homeschool my 2 kids. I need time to answer emails with no interruptions. I need time to create my courses and reach out to my community and my clients that I'm working with. So it's about setting boundaries. This is your schedule, your timetable, your schedule, and just healthy boundaries that will help you in the first week. It will set you up for the rest of this year. Second week is just a reminder that there are seasons in life, and everybody reacts from a different season as well. So this situation, this global healing moment that's happening at the moment, people are reacting to it. I need to study. I need to learn something new. I need to improve myself, self-improvement. I need to get my whole business online right now in this 2 months, when it took me years. I need to build my community now. It's about now, quick. And it might be that, like me, you have 2 young children running around the house that need your support practically and energetically. That need, and your family might need your support. Your family around the world. My family are around the world. Leah, my husband's family, are here. So they need different levels of support from us. So it's about reacting to things from the season of life that you're in. So just really acknowledging where you are. If you are too tired because you're homeschooling all day, don't fucking put self-improvement on your list. It's okay not to improve yourself this week or this month or this year. I often say my kids are 8 and 12 now, so thank God they're quite independent. They can do a lot for themselves. They still need me, of course. They're still young, but I really think from ages 0 to 4, parents should just give themselves a break and just recognize that their job even though, I mean, I had a business, I was in college when my kids were young, but just recognize that this is a huge job on its own. So just recognize the time of life or the season that you're in. And if you need time to rest, go for it. If you need time to study, go for it. If you need time to go on retreat, go for it. If this is your time to create your first online program or your business, go for it. So it's really about just, the second week in June is really just being kind to yourself and recognizing the season of life that you are in, and not forcing yourself to be in somebody else's season of life, you know, comparison paralysis, looking at someone else and going, oh my God, I should be doing what they're doing. And actually they're a completely different age, family circumstances, health circumstances, relationship circumstances, globally, geographically different circumstances to you. So recognize what's right for you. This is a big piece in intuition, really getting clear on what you need right now, what you need for yourself and what you need to be doing. Sometimes that is napping more. Okay, week number 3 in June is small steps and asking for help. The camel boy is here. It's a very playful energy this month. It's like this week, the 3rd week in June, it's like, just stop taking yourself so seriously, and ask for help. Stop taking all the burdens of the world on your shoulders and feeling like you have to fix and resolve every single problem and issue and challenge that comes up for you and your family. You don't. You have thousands of angelic beings, angels waiting to help and support you with guidance and whatever you need. I'll post some links to some other videos and meditations that you can do underneath this video. They're free, you can go and you can get that support. So it's about getting clear what support you need and then asking for the help, asking for the support that you need from the angelic realms, connecting with your guardian angel and your guides, and also reaching out to your family and friends that love you and would help and support you if you just reached out, told them you were struggling and that what you needed help with. And it's really good. The angels are dropping in here now going, it'd be really good if you got that support in place before you ran into trouble, before you ran into difficulties. So really, really beautiful card for the 3rd week in June. And the final week in June, I love this. It's a gentle month. This is the Ice Queen. Ideas preserved, non-action and entitlement. So there's like, look at this image. She is just fast asleep. And there's the moon energy. I think this week is actually the week where I'll be hosting the virtual angel retreat. So very interesting that this card is coming through. It's very relaxing, it's very intuitive, it's very restful. So it's really noticing where you are in the 4th week in June and really ending this month on a note of like standing in your own power. And if you need rest, go and get some rest. If you need to retreat, if you need some time for yourself, go and put that in place. Get those boundaries set up for yourself. Come and join me on our angel retreat, and really just take that step back for yourself. But this is, in this card, there's also an owl here, which is about new learning and knowledge coming in. That can be through your dreams, it can be through rest. So it doesn't feel like it's getting the books out and studying and forcing yourself to learn something new. It feels like a very relaxed and beautiful way, joyful way of learning something new. So that could be you meet a new teacher or mentor, or you pick you pick up a new book, or you do take up some course or online course, but it doesn't feel like hard work. It feels like easy. It's not really studying. It more just, you're enjoying it so much that the information you take it in by osmosis. So what an incredible month we have ahead, my darlings. So thrilled to be sharing this with you all. So perceptions, new perceptions, opening up, seeing more clearly, healthy boundaries in the first week, get those in there. recognizing the season of life that you are in, my darling, and living your life according to that season. Your life, your rules. Your angels are there to help and support you. Just ask for the help. Decide what help you need. Get it before you run into difficulties and you need that support. Get it in place. And finally, acquiring new knowledge doesn't have to be hard work. It can be joyful, and with the right teacher or course or book, you can really take on that new knowledge and step into another phase in your life. All of my love, my darlings. If you want to, you can get the first 22 messages from my book, Angels Are With You. You can go to, oh my God, I've forgotten the bit.ly link. I'll post it in the chat below, in the comments below, in the description, so you can get that. But you can go on Amazon and you can order the book and get it for yourself and join the hundreds of people that are reading this every single day, and it's giving them great love and support from the messages that I'm getting. So, all of my love, and I will see you next week for your weekly message. Have a wonderful June. Loads of love. Mwah. Bye bye.